Hello USANA family, this is Kevin Guest. Welcome to my office. With my promotion came a new office, so anyway, welcome. The last video I did a few months ago was in my other office, and I felt like it's been 4 or 5 months since I've had the opportunity to speak to you via video, so I wanted to take a minute and share with you some thoughts that are on my mind, some thoughts about the future direction of the company, and give you an update. We just finished convention, which in my opinion was one of the most successful conventions in the history of this company. We broke all records with sales in the store, and I've been inundated with messages from all of you regarding how you felt when you were at convention. I've heard comments like, the heart and soul is back at USANA. And that is exactly how I was hoping you would feel. That as you heard the messages delivered from our stage, that you would sense that we are all about changing people's lives. And we're doing that through the best products in the world and helping people improve their health and improve their lives. And so thank you for your comments and thank you for your participation. I might add, if you haven't yet registered for next year's convention, it's our 20th year celebration. We are well underway with the planning, new products to be introduced, new announcements, and you won't be disappointed with the many surprises that will come along with the 20th celebration. At USANA, one of our focuses, and something I spoke about in our last video, was the notion of product innovation and how important it is for us to continually be innovative in our product development. You saw that innovation announced at convention with the upgrades in our products. Procosa was one. I think we missed an opportunity, and I feel bad that we didn't actually come up with a completely new name for the product. It is that different. And the innovation that went in to Procosa and the upgrades really make it a world-class product, even greater than it was before. I'm also pleased to share with you, if you haven't seen some of the announcements with some of our strategic partnerships that we have. One is with Utah State University. We announced that we are entering a study with them to be a new scientific partner with USANA. Utah State is a world leader in some of its scientific development. I know they've had various scientific research studies go up even on the space shuttle. And so it's great for us to have them as a partner here at USANA. We continue our partnership with the Linus Pauling Institute and also with Tosh, the Orthopedic Specialty Hospital, in our clinical studies and trials that we're continually doing with them. We continue to spend money and invest money in clinical trials and studies so that we can see the actual effects that our products are having on the human body. We also announced at convention an exciting development with our Hepasil product, that it is now a patent pending product. We filed 2 patents which make it a product that you can now say that nobody else in the world can offer, because it's patent pending and soon to be a patented product that along with all, that nobody else in the world can claim. And the important thing to understand about the patents that have been filed with this product specifically is the utilization of our hybrid technology and how the ingredients work together in synergy through our hybrid technology that nobody else offers. So again, exciting new developments in our product innovation. I can't wait for convention next year to announce some new products that we're going to add to the USANA family as well. I also, as I was thinking about convention, we announced a new tool that we've had in the past. We had many years ago, the Success from Home magazine, which we saw great success. We actually tracked people who were utilizing Success from Home magazine and their enrollment activity, and saw that it did increase enrollments, did increase people who were signing up and enrolling in their business. And at convention, as I launched the Success from Home magazine, I challenged all of you to 2 a day. And the notion of handing out 2 tools a day, and then most importantly, following up. 2 a day, follow up will pay, right? Remember the dance? If you don't remember the song, get it out. Start dancing. 2 a day, follow up will pay. But this magazine is a beautifully done tool. It's a third-party tool. It has credibility with the likes of Robert Kiyosaki within it, our own Dr. Dennis Waitley, Gene Chatsky, who's a financial expert, and others. This magazine features some of our most successful leaders, as well as the credibility of our USANA athletes, and showing USANA as a respected leader in our industry. These magazines are great because as you leave them around, as you have them on tables and other things, people can look at them over and over again and see the credibility of this great company. I advise you to take advantage of this tool, to utilize it when you're building your business. Don't forget to put your contact information on it when you receive it. We've had associates do that and had other people sign up because the proper contact information wasn't on there. So please do that. I also wanted to talk about our steps for success that are happening in the United States. Go to USANA today and you can find out all the information you need to find out on our steps for success. And in Canada, to our Canadian associates, we have a USANA Difference Tour with Lyle McWilliam and Dr. John Cuomo. Please take advantage of these events as they come to a town near you, and they are guest related events. They're focused at a message for you to bring people who know nothing about USANA or who you are introducing to USANA to get them excited and want to enroll and get on these great products. So I was thinking about convention a lot, and as I sat around I was thinking about the first USANA convention that I attended almost 20 years ago. And as I sat in that convention and thought about there was at best probably 100 to 125 people in that convention, and then to the convention that we just held in our Asia Pacific region in Hong Kong this last spring, where we had, I don't know, close to 10,000 people, I'm guessing, and then to our international convention and all the thousands and thousands of people. I thought about a talk that Dr. Wentz gave a while ago, and so I printed it off. And there's a great metaphor here that applies to USANA and where we're heading as a company. I'm going to read part of Dr. Wentz's talk here. He said, "Today we can take a moment to consider the potential of this group, all the people in this hall and all the people they represent in their organizations around the world. You can't touch it or feel it or even guess what it might end up being, but you know that it's there. And I know deep down there are no limits to what that might be. I'm reminded of an old folk saying, as is often the case with folk wisdom. There are several versions around, but Dr. Wentz said he liked this one. You can count the number of seeds in an apple, but you can't count the number of apples in a seed. It's easy to take a knife and slice an apple in half and count the number of seeds inside. There are usually only a few, from 6 to a dozen. But when just one of those seeds becomes a seedling, eventually it produces an outstanding quantity of fruit and may become a whole orchard." I thought about the potential that we have here in the USANA family as we think about the seeds and not being able to count the number of apples that are actually in a seed. And one seed can become an entire orchard. And that's what's happening with USANA and this great company. We have a 5-year plan in place that we just presented to our IDCs, and it focuses on personalization and how can USANA meet the individual needs of people across the world. It's my commitment to you that you're going to see over the next months and years USANA become the most personalized nutritional company in the world as we meet your individual needs. And as we watch this orchard grow from these seeds, and we're watching it grow, that this company is in momentum phase right now. And we are seeing record sales. We are seeing record growth. And it's because all of you who have embraced this vision of being the healthiest family on earth and changing people's lives. I look forward to seeing all of you at an upcoming event, and most importantly, hearing your stories as you have changed people's lives and helped this great company grow around the world.